Welcome to part 4 of our 4-part video series all about your alignment. I'm Carrie, owner of CarrieFit, and you've probably gotten this video series either because you're reading the book or because you have met me somewhere along the process or you're working through the system. And I want to congratulate you on taking the extra time for your alignment. It will pay off in so many ways. I hear people talking about relieving pain, improving digestion, looking instantly slimmer, feeling immediately more confident. All of those things can happen just from, like your mom said, standing up straight. So today we're putting all the pieces together, especially for you, and you're going to take your new posture and alignment picture, okay? So here's what we've talked about so far. We've talked about this area here. We've got the ribs in line with us, the shoulders pulled back and down, with lots of space for our ears and pushing up through the top of our head. Shoulders back and down, ribs in line with the rest of us. Then we've talked about this area, the hips, and we're pushing straight down just a centimeter or two. That flattens the front of the body and lines the top of the pelvis up with the actual hip joint, which is over the knee. Doesn't that feel fantastic? Okay, so let's do one exercise that I always work on with people that I've borrowed from Pilates, but we're going to do from a standing position. If you go to a Pilates class, you see this position most often practiced on the mat, but I find it so valuable from standing because it challenges all those little muscles that we just worked on, and challenge is a good thing. So anytime that you're working on any exercise with me, just know that we don't graduate from it. We just work on getting better and getting stronger. You can always improve, and perfection is not really the goal. It's improvement. Isn't that so graceful? I love it. So in Pilates, we call this the 100. And when you're doing the 100, all you're doing is pumping your arms forward and back while you're breathing. I just made it look really simple because I was moving very slowly. When you actually do the 100, you're going to want to move quickly, with strength, with breath, and you're not going to want your torso or your hips to compensate for what your arms are doing. So in slow motion, we want a big pump forward and back. And what happens when we do a big pump forward and back? Our body wants to do the opposite. So all of those points of reference that I've talked about, from the shoulder, the rib, the hip, drawing this up and in, pushing up to the top of the head, they all will be challenged while we're doing this 100 exercise. Are you ready? Hands start by your sides. It goes quick. Here we go. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push bigger, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the shoulders down, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuck under a little bit, push down, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4. Keep those shoulders down, keep them pumping. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. Exhale and rest. And then you feel all this life go through your arms. It feels so nice. Take some nice breaths. Did it challenge your balance? Did it challenge all those little muscles? It should have. If it didn't, take a video of yourself doing that. Make sure you're moving fast and big, and that your torso is staying still. I love that exercise. I hope that helped you too. Let me know how it's going. Send me your before and after posture pictures. Carrie@CarrieFit.com. Tell me about this series for you. I want to hear from you. I'm so glad that you did all 4 days with me. I hope that you're working on the book or the course or both with me, and I can't wait to see what we can do next.